Hey, you vegan ding-dongs, you're gonna like this one. This is a very easy recipe. You may end up finding it your go-to recipe. Start to finish, 15, 20 minutes, depending how incompetent you are in the kitchen. I've got some Romana tomatoes here. You can call them plums. I don't care what you call them. About 1/4 inch sweet onions, sliced. Going to put them on this nicely lined parchment paper. Put them in the oven at 400 degrees, away we go. Let's get to her. First and foremost, let's put down our onions. There we go, just like that. Then on top of that, I'm going to throw my tomatoes. There's no sauce in this recipe. It is just strictly roasted tomatoes and sweet onions. However, I am going to be very generous with my olive oil. There is no sauce in this recipe, so I'm being very generous. Pepper. Tomatoes, like potatoes and pasta, need lots of salt. So just generous here, generous amount of salt. Turn it off, I forgot my goddamn garlic. You can never go wrong with a lot of garlic. I'm gonna throw a little bit of basil, whatever, into this mix there. How much? Teaspoon. Oregano. And you know what, guys? Yeah, right over the food. I am going to put a little bit more salt on this thing. Don't forget the cheese. I'm gonna roast that in the oven for at 400 degrees. Let's say about 20 minutes. Gonna be great. Be right back. This smells really good. You can smell the oregano, the Parmesan cheese. I've got myself a real hit here. Going to put a little bit of extra virgin olive oil in my pasta. I'm using spaghetti noodles here because that's all I had in the house. You can use, you know, those guys that are, you know, got the hole in them. What are they called? Pina. I don't know what the hell they're called. Something. They're small and they got holes in them. Okay, so I'm not going to put a lot in it right now because I don't have any sauce like I mentioned earlier. So I want it to be about these nice roasted tomatoes. Holy moly, you know what? That looks ding-dong good. I'm going to toss it just ever so little bit of grated Parmesan cheese. This is one of those cases where a lot of parsley is a good thing. Perfect. I like it. Anyways, give it a little whirl. Doesn't take long to cook. Ciao.